slack here.
You gonna pull the old Marine card?
That's the only time I'll tell someone. I don't want to brag about it.
You should brag, Shea. So let me ask you this. So, right, turn this down. So, did it register with you that at any given time you might have to go to war? And how did they prepare you for that?
Well, there was a couple scares, remember, in January?
Right.
Or last January, where they were like, oh shit, World War III is gonna fucking happen.
Well, I don't know if they said that. But let me ask you this.
We were preparing. We were doing a lot more.
So what would your job have been if that had happened?
If I went over
Yeah.
to Afghanistan?
Yeah.
Well, so there's two sides to being an MP. There's the garrison side, and then there's the field side. So when you get stationed somewhere, you're either going to be field side or you're going to be garrison. And I was garrison, so I wouldn't really see anything. But sometimes garrison Marines do go over to Afghanistan and stuff to man bases. They also detain prisoners. So my job would be to screen prisoners and put them in a system, kind of like what the Feds did with Shafiq.
Right.
Just screen them and all potential threats. You screen them, you book them, you send them to Guantanamo Bay to be tortured by the Clintons.
By the Clintons. Shut up.
Yeah.
So did you know anybody that had to do that, or anybody that got
my
sent?
buddies, or two people that I knew of, or one of the guys went over there. His name was Dragos, and he was a canine handler. He was one of my best friends, or he was. I don't really talk to him anymore, but he went over to Afghanistan. He was there during the bombing, and he didn't get hurt. He didn't get hurt at all.
Did you know anybody that either got hurt or killed?
No, not.
Yeah.
Well, I knew one. His name was Adrianos. He was actually an MP.
Was he Greek? Obviously.
Adrianos? Maybe. That sounds like a Greek name.
It does.
But I remember him because, that's so crazy because he was the guy that was in charge of me and the other people that got there to Fort Leonard, and he gave us our paperwork and everything, and then he just went over there. He fucking died.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But he seemed alright. He seemed like a good dude. And now, everyone in our platoon that knew him, had a black band for the PO, not POW, but it's a black band.
Yeah.
And they put their name. I didn't get one though.
So do you
My
still
lieutenant fucking hated me and we didn't get one.
more than Liam's lieutenant hated him? When Liam told me about when he had to go in front of the squad or whatever, he totally pulled Liam maneuvers and fucked with him. Because I'll tell you what, I had sympathy for them because I know exactly what that would look like. You know, Liam's sitting there all calm and collective while they're losing their shit.
Yeah.
He's oh my God. I'll never forget, I forget what the deal was, but I was absolutely flipping out. I don't know what he had done. He had done something. And he was like, Mom, why are you getting so upset? I was like, oh my God! My head's lifting up off my shoulders. It's I swear to God. He was just like, Mom, why are you getting so upset? It's you make me want to drive a nail through my temple.
How did we get here? I don't remember driving here. What the hell?
We're on Route 1, my son.
But, so, my lieutenant, he was a fucking prick. I fucking hated him. I think I told you about it. But, we leave a stupid gate open, get freaking hazed, and then he held a grudge. He's like, I'm not gonna hold any grudge. I was like, are you sure about that? Because it looks like you are. Putting me on the worst gate every single day, and you not letting me on the road anymore.
So
And,
so in the end, did you guys like? Was he cool? Were you guys cool with each other?
we got cool at the end.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, we got cool at the end.
So I mean, ultimately, you understand their job is to be a prick.
Yeah.
I mean, did you have that
But
realization?
no, he wasn't just a prick. Like, he favorited the other people. So he was in a frat in college, and he's like 28 or something. He was in a frat in college, and he's still acting like a fucking douchebag.
Yeah.
And like there was other people in our platoon that acted like fucking frat guys.
Yeah.
One, they didn't go to college. Two, they're not in a fucking frat. So why are you acting like that? But he started like giving them all the good like spots on the road. Like there's nothing to do at those spots, so you're just chilling all day. And I'm there at the fucking gate, even though I used to fucking. So after that, I got really unmotivated. I used to fucking like be the guy. Like I used to write people tickets all day, and now like after all that shit happened.
So did you have to like write people tickets that were above your rank?
Yeah, I remember writing a what was this?
Are you gonna follow the car with the blinker coming up here?
Right?
Yeah. No, not there. Actually.
The next road?
Yeah. So go ahead.
Oh, that's close. Oh no, it's not.
So you had to write.
Yeah, fucking this drunk fucking. He was a commander.
I'm so glad you learned a few swear words.
Sorry.
Just kidding.
He was a commander, and he came back drunk, and he's like, "You don't know who I am, blah blah blah. I can get you fucking demoted." You know, he's already drunk. He's like, "Do you know what fucking rank I am? I'm a goddamn commander." And me and my buddy were just like, "You're drunk." And rank you're not supposed to say this, but my buddy was like, "Don't confuse your rank with my authority."
Whoa.
And he got livid. He was like,
"Oh my
God.
God.
What's your fucking name?" And our supervisor came over, and he was like, so my buddy got written up for that.
Shut up. Seriously?
You're not supposed to say that. You're not supposed to say that.
So regardless of the situation, you still need to respect authority.
No, because even in the schoolhouse, they're like, don't confuse your rank with my authority.
Oh, really?
Because the badge gives you the power of, technically, it gives you the power to arrest anyone on base. Doesn't matter their rank. You can arrest the fucking Joe Biden for driving illegally or whatever. If he was on base, he never came. But
Right.
what happened? He fucking. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the fucking
Oh my
Corona.
God.
Well,
Jesus.
cuffed him, threw him in the back of the cruiser, and he was gone. And he had COVID, so I got 2 weeks off. So that was awesome. And I got to fucking throw an officer on the brig, but in like the drunk tank, and then I got 2 weeks off of work, paid.
Wow.
It's right after payday too.
Good God. You're going to bang a left up here. Shea. So, yeah. So are you used to people calling you Shea instead of Gillis?
I thought it would be like worse, but like I kind of like Shea.
Yeah. Well,
It's so dumb. Like I hate you guys for that.
I know.
So like they're like, so your name's Josh? And I was like, no. Well, yes, it is, but it's like Shea. But
Yeah.
it's my middle name. But people call me Shea. But you can call me Josh if you want to. I don't care. And they're like, all right, Gillis.
Right?
And I'm like, oh, all right, that's cool.
Well, we wanted to name you after Uncle Josh. But
Joshua Shea Gillis sounds better.
it does. But
Joshua Shea.
But Shea Joshua doesn't, so we just called you Shea.
I don't mind it. It's just sometimes it's funny. Sometimes.
A friend of mine, his daughter's name is Shea. And she's a beauty. Oh my God.
How old is she?
She's your age, actually. Yep.
Do you have a picture?
No, not handy, but she's in, I think she's in grad school now.
Jesus.
Yeah. She's, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, really cool. Like, I went to school with him all through school, and, yeah, we connected after, and, yeah, his daughter's name is Shea.
S-H-E-A or S-H-A-Y?
S-H-E-A, baby.
Shea.
Yep.
Shea's so weird. Shea's a weird name.
So like when somebody, you introduce yourself to somebody, what do you say?
Hi, Shea.
Right.
Nice to meet you.
Right?
Shea. Shea? I remember at Starbucks. Shea. How have you never seen the name Shea before?
Right?
It's kind of is it a unique name?
I don't know.
Liam is just an awful name. I don't know why you guys named it that.
Well, it's the Celtic version of William, which
I
is
know.
Papa.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes like when me and Liam get in an argument, and sometimes like the names get brought up, I'll be like, Liam, that fucking sounds nasally. Like Liam. Shea sounds nice and smooth. That's what happened when we fight.
Oh my God.
Liam, I'm the troll.
Yeah, I
We got in
definitely.
fights. Liam.
Since you've been home?
No.
Right.
Before, remember when you came down? You were like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Oh my God.
And so
Don't even remind me.
before you came down, like me and Liam, fucking, you turned my computer off, and I was mad. And I was like,
That's because, you would, I forget which one of you would want to go to sleep and the other one was still on the flipping computer. I can't even tell you how many times I wanted to throw those computers right up against the wall, but then, like, the voice of reason was like, okay, I paid for these. But yeah, and then I'd have to try to get you guys up for school in the morning.
"Yeah, true."
Yeah. Good times.
No. That was weird. That was a